What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a good evening. I hope everything is going fine with you guys. I have a special announcement today. Got some news for you. Before we go into that, I gotta do my promo gang. I gotta show you guys exactly what I'm doing in the future before the news I drop. July 23rd, Runaway Train. Now That's Wrestling. Once again, Saturday, July 23rd at the American Legion, 3220 West College Avenue, Appleton, Wisconsin. Doors open at 4. Show starts at 5. It'll be myself versus Kodiak in one-on-one action. If you guys aren't familiar with why we're going against each other and why I even want to go against a monster of a man, this is the reason why.
Boo! Boo!
Yeah, going into that is exactly why this match has to happen. I have unfinished business with Smash because he also snuck me, so I gotta handle him at another date. But I am going to take out a bear. Also, if you have not, make sure you subscribe to the Yellow Pill Coffee Company. That is Kevin Young Sr.'s YouTube channel. He has a video, I believe, today. I believe later on tonight. And sometimes he does morning streams and multicasting and everything. He plays games, and he's a very cool dude. If you have not, make sure you subscribe to the Heels for Life wrestling podcast. I was on it, last Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the previous Sunday. We talked about a lot of things wrestling wise. It was just a cool cookout, kickback thing. Social medias. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter at NatureBoy1989, and with the PayPal. All right. I got you guys who are here. Shout out to you guys that are here. Shout out to you guys that are going to listen to this later, whether it be today, tomorrow, next month, or whatever like that. So, as you guys know, Kingdom Come got canceled from the Gene Shepherd Community Center. That was supposed to happen 2 days ago. I was bummed out. A lot of the wrestlers were bummed out too because this is the second time at the same place that it was canceled. There's no reason to try to harp on that, but I have good news, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to bring Kingdom Come back. And not only are we going to bring it back, we are at a new location. We're not doing Gene no more. We can't do Gene Shepherd anymore. We got burned too many times. My name is on the product. My wife's name is on the product. The wrestlers who took my booking over other bookings and stuff like that. These are things that we got to deal with and stuff like that because these people could have made money if they haven't already or whatever like that. Not saying that we're better than anybody or whatever like that, but we are truly grateful that people want to even wrestle for us. That's a big thing because a lot of wrestlers go for the legs. I will go for the legs. Shout out to you, Atlas. Do you need Robitussin after that slam? I'm good. But anyway, going back into it, we're not doing that stuff. My wife spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money. A lot of people spent a lot of time promoting. A lot of people said they were coming to the show and they were excited. So we're not doing that no more. What we are doing, we will be back. We will have Kingdom Come July 30th. Now, the location. I will show you guys the location. This is what we're doing. Now, we have Kingdom Come will be at On the Square Sports Academy. This is in Crown Point, Indiana. Now, this is 30 minutes away from me. Gene was only like 10, 15 minutes away. So this is different for us. This is a different opportunity for us. Now we are getting fans from not only just the Hammond or the Northwest Indiana area. We are getting people from Crown Point. I mean, Crown Point is NWI, but what I'm saying is these people are closer to home or whatever like that. We want our new fans, we want our recurring fans, we want people who want to have a family-friendly event. We want to pack out on the Square Sports Academy. Now, with this building is different from Gene because we have the whole venue. We don't have just one court, and there's a birthday party or quinceañera. A lot of you guys know that's one of the shows, Unsung Heroes. There was a party, a bounce house party next to us. We weren't really notified, and the music was loud. And one of the rules were we can't have loud music, but Sexy Love by Neo was playing in a kid's birthday party. I don't know why it was played in a birthday party. I don't know. I like that song, but thought that was weird. But anyway, there are plenty of times where we've had our music, and our music was not even that loud, and they told us to be quiet or whatever like that. Done with talking about Gene. So now we are at Crown Point, Indiana. This will be July 30th. So this is a little over a month away. So what I'm doing now is this is the current flyer, but I'm going to do another flyer. The thing is, I have to confirm with the wrestlers that were at this previous show if they can make it. They're going to get first dibs and stuff. Some people cannot. So unfortunately, I can't have the matches that I wanted to have June 18th. Not mad at them, just upset with the situation and everything like that. So we are waiting. We are currently waiting on more people to say what they can do. I've already had people coming back or returning. I'm going to have some debuts. Thank you, John. Shout out to you. Thank you, Steve. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate that. So I'm excited. I have to work hard. We've all worked hard. We're going to promote. We're going to do sponsorships. We're going to do a whole bunch of things. We're going to pack this spot out. Usually at Gene, it's 100 seats. This place has over 200, up to dang near 400 seats. So if we can even get that, that'll be good. We'll when we talk more to the guy, we'll have more details on parking because there's a stadium parking lot that we would like you guys to park in, so it can be easier for the wrestlers and us to take care of the ring crew and everything. Another thing about this show is that this show will not be an afternoon show as we used to do. And this will be at 7:30. Our show's usually 2 hours or less. So the doors will open at 7 and the show time will be 7:30. So we're going to go in, we're going to set up and everything like that. These people are very nice. They said they've had a wrestling show here before, so that's a good thing. They knew the process, and trust me, if you are a promoter or you do anything with wrestling, you do know that it's very hard to get venues and stuff like that because some people don't understand what we do. Some people don't understand how the ring is set up and everything like that. So this is a good plus. This is a good plus for us and everything like that. So I'm excited. You know, I hate to say it, but as much as I love the Kingdom Come flyer, I'm sick of looking at it because this was something that should have happened last year and then supposed to happen this last weekend. So, but like I said, it's going to have different faces and stuff on it, and I'm looking forward to the show. Majority of the people said that they can make the show, so that's a good thing. So now we make our name known in Crown Point, Indiana. I'm currently working on Eventbrite for tickets and everything like that, but what I am going to do is I am going to upload this on the C3 Ultimate Wrestling Facebook, and it's currently on the website as well because I want to make sure you guys have the date and everything like that. When I get the information down for the seating and everything, I want to make sure it's good for the parking because I don't want people driving in circles because eventually people go home. So I want to make sure that everybody enjoys the show. So, excuse me, I text my wife. My wife has made it. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. That's my baby. So you have to, man, it's my wife. Mike says, yes, I'm glad to see everything worked out. Let's get this thing going. Appreciate you, Mike. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We'll talk later and everything. Shout out to everybody that's giving love, that's happy and everything like that. That was the special announcement. That was a special announcement. So we're still gonna do Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come has to happen. Not even just speaking on one standpoint. It's just like you're promoting your wrestlers and you're trying to do something and you know that you have something that people are going to talk about, and always getting pushback. And sometimes it's test. Sometimes we don't like the test or anything like that, but sometimes it makes us strong, and sometimes it makes us uncomfortable. And sometimes when you're comfortable, you don't reach your potential. Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to get where you have to be, and sometimes that is true. With Gene, I got comfortable there because the price and just being happy that they would even have us. And then it was too comfortable to where things just got taken from under us. So now I have been trying to do other places. But these were the guys that like caught my attention the most by responding, talking to me. And then even this morning with the family, when we went, the space, how everything is, how secluded it is, lighting and stuff like that. The big thing with Gene was I kind of wanted it to be a little dark to work with stuff. And we also have like a projector that we wanted to have like to keep people in tune, just in case this is their first show, on why this person is going against that person and stuff like that. But now they have that kind of stuff laid out to us. So we set up, we do everything. We got time for the merch. We got our stuff on top of concessions. We may do a liquor. We may sell liquor for the adults because those kids can be crazy. But anyway, so that's the news. That's the major news and stuff like that. I'm excited. It's short notice to me because usually I promote shows 3 months ahead of time. But I believe that we are going to pack that place. I believe people are going to talk about this place. People are going to talk about the event. People are going to talk about how awesome it is, because the wrestlers that take the time to even wrestle for us, they have fun. I have fun. I treat them right. I pay them well. I try to pay them more. I talk to these guys or whatever. I have no issue with nobody with situations. Like I said, it is over a month away, and some people already have things they're doing, vacations, honeymoon, it's summertime, vacation, other shows and stuff like that. And some people can't do the double back thing because it is a later show compared to the earlier shows. But like I said, I am very happy. I'm very happy because this show, has to happen for the namesake of John, John and stuff like that. And for Kingdom Come to be rising out of the ashes again so quick is a good thing. I just, your name is very important. Like I said, your brand is very important. And then when things beyond your control messes that up, sometimes it's your name and stuff. So that's also a good thing. Yellow Pill, show must go on. Yes, sir. We got to do this, man. We got to do this. You were very excited about the show. Both shows. We gonna do it at Crown Point, man. We gonna do it for sure. So we make sure we promote. We make sure we sell tickets. Like I said, I'm working on the Eventbrite. You can also buy them at the door. I've always been big at the door and stuff like that. It's a nice venue. The next time I go live, I'll show you like pictures of everything at the venue. Like I do try to do things very different, but the way he said everything was set up, because even at the Gene, we had a locker room, but it wasn't that. It was a public bathroom, if that makes sense. Like there's a locker room there, but fans used to come back there and say, "Oh, you did a great job," as they got to take a peek. So now we have secluded areas for the men and the women and stuff like that. We got a lot of things going on. So shout out to Abomination AJ. Man, I saw you take a picture with Young Ripper, man. And you shared it on his YouTube. Big fans of you guys. Shout out to everything you're doing with everything about movies and the agendas that are very hidden. So shout out to you once again. If you guys have not, please subscribe to him. Please subscribe to Yellow Pill Coffee Company. For real, Miles deserves this decaying. I think a lot of people deserve it and stuff. And like I said, with my company, I try to do things different to show appreciation to wrestlers and certain things that are around them. I think that's one thing that I do like about that. To be honest, Kingdom Come flyer is one of the best flyers that I have ever made. You get what I'm saying? The thing is, I'm just tired of it because everything keeps getting pushed back. Mike Strong says, what are the matches? I actually have to write the matches down. I'm very busy today. Outside of working out today, I already did my barbecuing early. I barbecue some lamb. Ooh, that lamb was good. Chicken. I had a whole bunch of stuff. So I did my work. I did my husbandly duties and fatherly duties and daily duties of cooking and stuff like that. But after I do my workout, I'm probably going to write everything down because I have to make sure people can make it. I also have to make sure that the people that were supposed to be on the June 18th show, they have first dibs for this show and everything. But I want to say majority of the matches are still going on, but some things will change. So appreciate your question. Appreciate y'all shouting out. Appreciate the love and everything y'all continue to do. It's like I keep looking and it's like my numbers go up and down, and they've been up like lately ever since like the show got canceled and stuff. And like I said, thank you guys for showing me support about the show because it's been a lot of stuff, trying to redo something and do something right and make sure it's right, because there are a lot of janky promoters out there that don't pay people, who don't get insurance, who don't get permits, who don't do nothing, and who also messes up the reputation of wrestling, because a lot of venues don't care about it because there's always something bad happening. And even on the mainstream, there's always an issue. Stop trying to make us hungry. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of pigged out. I'm gonna have to pay for that. If I had Mountain Dew, I wouldn't even be right now. I'd be asleep if I had some Mountain Dew with that. Jamie says, let me know if I could possibly help. All right, I appreciate you. I'll let you know if I need help with anything. And like I said, with like Jamie and other people, they've always wanted to give back and help with anything. Like I said, even when we was at Gene, fans were cleaning and helping with stuff. They didn't even have to do none of that at all. Like I didn't ask them to clean. They could have just left. And these were fans, not just people who came with wrestlers. Like they were legit fans, and they were like really helping and stuff like that. And these are the kind of things that do touch my heart, because it's like when you have a show or have shows that are so great that people actually want to help clean and stuff and support, by any ways outside of buying a ticket and buying merchandise. It's always very cool to see. I'm going back to Facebook. All right, John says October we also have that awesome cross-promotional match with Kang versus Shaq. Yes, Kang and Shaq Jordan versus Miles Mercer for the C3 Ultimate Wrestling Championship. And shout out to John. Shout out to everything. I'm continuing to pray for you, brother, and be there for you with support and stuff like that. Shout out to everything that you're doing. Thank you for even giving Miles Mercer a chance and an opportunity to defend a belt. Maybe he will have it by then, because the show is July 30th. But if he doesn't, and I'm not speaking negative or anything like that, it'll be a great show. I've heard big things and great things about Mr. Shaq Jordan. I've heard he won like a competition with, I believe, the Bob Evans seminar and stuff like that. But it will be a wonderful show. That would be a wonderful show too. Shout out to you and everything that you're doing, bringing people in from New Japan, I believe. Yeah, New Japan and things like that, and also what you do for the Midwest. So shout out to you. Mike says you're the best promoter I know. LOL. Keep in contact and everything afterwards is hard to ask for, but those small gestures go a long way. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate everything that you continue to do. You promote the show, if you're on it or not. You do promo, you do a whole bunch of things, and you do motivate a lot of people in the locker room and in our messenger with everything that you continue to do. David says, excited to see the new venue. Can't wait for the show. My wife said, where's her lamb at? It's on my plate, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to throw out that I made lamb today. I like lamb. Lamb is very greasy, but I do like lamb, and it was very good on the grill because the juice and stuff, I didn't like compact it in the foil. I let it drop a little bit, so I didn't have to deal with it and stuff like that. So now I feel like more of a steak taste. Let me stop making y'all hungry, because that's gonna make me hungry. And yeah, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what C3 Ultimate Wrestling is becoming. I'm excited. Like I said, people like the channel. People are subscribing more to the Take It Home podcast. A lot of people are liking the C3 Ultimate Wrestling page. A lot of people are saying, when is your next event and stuff like that. So, I can sit here and just brag, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be grateful for the fans, the wrestlers, my wife, people that take the time out to even want to see us. You know, there's a lot of wrestling companies out here. I'm not going to be ignorant to the fact that there are a lot of wrestling companies. There are a lot of professional wrestling companies as well. I'm not even going to be ignorant to the fact neither. You know, we are some people are in competition with each other, but we win in regardless. You know, setbacks can be setups to something even greater. So remember that trials and tribulations make us stronger. So with this situation, we are at a different area. We got to share. Like when we went, it's a lot of pubs, there's a lot of bars, there's a lot of spots that people could possibly go if they want to go. Well, we'll have concessions, so eat with us. Hopefully, you know, maybe we'll be able, you know, we'll think about if we want to sell alcohol or anything like that. But other than that, we're going to do something big. You know, there's a lot of spots to hit up to flyer. We're doing old school, baby. We're not only just doing Facebook, we're doing flyers. I do physicals, man. I pass flyers out. I have to give them to people and stuff like that. There's a lot of spots out there. So more know, more will show. Remember that. Always remember that. The more who know, the more will show. So shout out to y'all, man. I'm looking at my Facebook now. There's just a lot of reactions to the videos and to the photos and stuff like that. So shout out to y'all, man. Like you guys are really making my day. My day was already made because this is the day the Lord has made. Hallelujah. But shout out to y'all. You guys always make me feel welcome and stuff like that. Because if you guys know, and then my wife knows, like I was really bummed out about the show being canceled again and how it was also done the same way like the week of. So to turn around and to have within a few days after the show being canceled, to have it, to try to run it back one more time, it is very dope. Glad to see you bounce back. We bounced back. Mike Stone, Aaron Stone, we bounced back. We bounced back. We did that. This is all a thing. Like I said, these are not only is this an opportunity for the company, but for everybody, you know, people to give their all, to invest in yourself. You know, I encourage people, if you have gear, if you have merch, to sell that in the ring, sell that yourself and stuff like that. You know, I'm not one of these people that want to cut of what you got. You know, we all trying to make it at the end of the day. And if C3 Ultimate Wrestling can help you guys, by all means, as long as it's the right way, as righteous way, as long as it's not no crazy stuff or whatever like that. Like I said, I don't have beef with nobody. I don't go off of that, you know. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I'm truly dope. Last time I was trying to leave and then I spent like 20 more minutes on here and I wasn't really trying to be here long, but I'm off today. But I'm gonna still leave soon. Dave says, can't wait to see the show. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope. I'm telling you, man. I gotta message you as well. They said if we end up selling alcohol, the ones selling it going to need a liquor license. Yep, we got to be on that. Yep, everything. I already asked everything about permits, about licensing, and everything. I wanted to make sure. Can you please repeat the information for the new date so we can push it? Yeah, I'm gonna upload it on the after the live. I'm gonna upload it. But I'll also I'll share it here again. Give me 1 second. I kept this thing on. Yeah, it's on the Square Sports Academy. I'm sorry. Crown Point, Indiana. I put just comment on there. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. On the Square Sports Academy. I keep saying the wrong thing. On the Square Sports Academy, live pro wrestling Kingdom Come, July 30th, 2022, 105 North Court Street, Crown Point, Indiana, 46307. Remember, this is going to be a later show. This is not going to be an afternoon show. So remember, the doors open at 7. Showtime will be 7:30. Tickets will be $10 for adults and $5 for kids. You can also check the website. I'm going to, like I said, by today, I'm going to have the Eventbrite. I'm going to have everything. And then you can also buy tickets at the door. It's up to you. We're going to have concessions. We're going to have merch from me. And also from a lot of the other wrestlers as well, because if you want to support us, you know, support us through this, through wrestling, through everything like that. So, like I said, Jamie, I will upload this flyer, and then I will also have a finalized flyer. Hopefully, I can have a finalized flyer. Let's see, what's today? Monday. Hopefully, in a few days. You know, like I said, I have to wait and see what a lot of the wrestlers are saying and doing and things like that, because I don't want to try to false advertise. And I am thirsty to put a flyer out so I can do everything. But I will do an event page and everything like that, and I will get the event sponsored and everything like that, because we are over a month away, but it's like very close. It's around the corner, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna prove people wrong. We're gonna do things. We're gonna show that this is a legit professional wrestling company. I've always said it. There's a lot of wrestling companies, but not a lot of professional wrestling companies. Do things on time, be professional, not doing anything crazy to go viral. We want to go viral with our wrestling content. We want to go viral with the Take It Home podcast. We want to be viral with C3 Ultimate Wrestling for the show, for the what you see, the matches and stuff like that, to get everybody great and stuff like that. You know, we're not where we want to be at, but we're happy at where we're at now, because this is also stepping stones to be exactly where we're at. So I'm very happy for what we're doing, what C3 Ultimate Wrestling is becoming. You know, we started off as C3 Wrestling, as you can see in the back, C3 Wrestling, or better yet, C3 Wrestling, but now we are C3 Ultimate Wrestling. We're trying to do everything right. We're trying to have a lot of fun. Once again, I'm thankful for the wrestlers that are going to make the events. There's going to be some debuts. I'm not going to spoil anything yet, because I'm going to write everything down. I'm going to figure out exactly what I want to do it, how I want to do it, and then we go from there. Once again, as I'm about to leave, I know I got the church roots in me and keep saying I'm about to leave, but I hope you guys are having a good afternoon or whatever like that. I got some work I got to do. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody that was upset with me, but wasn't saying and doing anything crazy. Once again, on the Square Sports Academy, we're doing Kingdom Come There, July 30th, 2022. That's the date. The doors open at 7, showtime at 7:30. Make sure you guys remember that. Also, I have to go into detail when I have everything done. I gotta take pictures and everything like that. I'm gonna show where the fans and everybody should park. It's only walking distance, I promise. It's not far. It's just a busy area or whatever like that, and you don't want to do anything with traffic and stuff like that. So it's only walking distance to the parking lot, the baseball parking lot that is open for everybody. There's a few parking spots available and things like that. And there's also first come, first serve, but I think it's best to do the baseball field. So once again, thank you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. I hope you guys had a great Juneteenth. You celebrate that. If you don't, I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a great Father's Day. If you don't celebrate that, I hope you had a great day. Thank you guys for the live. Thank you guys for even speaking on the live. Is the site for future shows also? This is what David says. Maybe. We'll see. I like what the guy is saying, and I appreciate him for even showing us the venue. You get what I'm saying? It's very spacious. It's a huge court. It got bleachers. It got chairs. It has a kitchen. It has an ATM too, just in case people want to use cash or whatever instead of using their cards. It's a lot of stuff. I'm excited. So I do think that's, shout out to you, Rich, for coming in. I do think that it is a show. It is a spot that we could do more. Like this will be a big show. Kingdom Come will be a big show. It's a short notice. We owe this to the fans. I owe it to the wrestlers for this to happen. And even though they get on my nerves, I do owe it to the ARC. So this will be a great show. One more time, and I'll leave y'all alone for today. Remember, July 30th on the Square Sports Academy. That's Kingdom Come, July 30th, 2022. On the Square Sports Academy. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 7:30. That's 30-minute time from where a lot of other shows usually do 7 o'clock, some 6, 5, 7 o'clock. So this is what we're doing. Make sure you check the website, and I'm also working on the Eventbrite to sell tickets and stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching this live and everything like that. I'm going to share the flyer on not only just the website but our Facebook as well. So thank you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is Chris Classic. Let's take it home. See you guys July 30th in Crown Point.